Bebulebe n'abakyessereko naabi Sese ne Counsel Richard Masereje in the Legal Counsel Umukukha y'Obamasaaba era ku NAMCA conference ino in the representative w'Omukukha ku conference ino kuganika ku theme ye language and development sambo yesi yambamo bitu byeffe ingo ibugisu mbamasaaba. In English, I'm Richard Masereje. I'm the legal counsel for the cultural leader of Masereje, and I'm here to speak about the theme language and development. As you may all appreciate, language is the biggest asset of the people. And when the people were together in the beginning, they went to build a big tower, and God decided to make them speak different languages. And ever since then, each of them went their own direction. When I go back home, the fact that we have a near universal language, it's a big asset. But yet therein also lies the problem, in that what has driven a lot of our subdivisions is actually language itself. You'll find that, for example, the creation of the various districts, first creation of Sironko was again a language divide. The creation of districts like Budoda, Manafa were again a language divide. So language, to some extent, has, rather than being an asset for development, has also been an asset that has divided us. And thank God, efforts have been made to try to find the best way of bringing ourselves together. And that's why institutions like NAMCA become very, very important. And that's why being able to write on the law to develop the institution of a cultural leader is critical. And that's because the mandate of the cultural leader is twofold. One is to promote preservation of culture and the language being one of them, so that we're able to make the best use of language. The other is promotion of development for all. That's the mandate. Now, so how do we ensure that we harness language so that it becomes a prime mover of development? Because when we see languages like English, which are universal, it is what has been able to drive commercial development in all these areas and transformation of information. Now, we've had two schools of thought, and one school of thought was, let's have a universal Masaba across the board. But that has got its own shortcomings. The other school of thought is, hold on, let's have maybe two orthographies so that at least the major classifications can be able to have universality, since we have an intelligible language across. Now, those are some of the things that we need to look at. Now, to be able to drive this factor of development, what the Umukukha has done is put up a commission and develop principles against which we can be able to develop each of these areas, against which all the people are able to make direct contribution in how best we can build a sustainable institutional framework. And it's only by doing that that we're going to be able to develop our sub-region of Ogiso and build and the unity of our people of Masereje. Now, thank you very much. And I would like to encourage everybody to participate and provide the input to the sustainable principles that are being developed and presented by the Umukukha. Thank you very much.